Blessed be God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Those are the opening words to the celebration of Holy Eucharist. How I have longed to say those words here in this church and have folks in these pews respond, and blessed be his kingdom now and forever. We haven't been able to do that because of this pandemic. It's been hard, and I know it's been hard for everybody who wants to come back to church to worship God in person. Well, we are thankful that we can begin to do that now. This video is intended to make you feel more comfortable about coming to in-person worship at St. Andrew's. We want you to know what you can expect, what we are doing to ensure everyone's safety, and how you can be prepared to come back to church. First, I'd like to emphasize that if you or anyone in your household is in one of the high-risk categories, then stay safe and stay home. We'll continue our online worship. You can join us safely live on Facebook or watch that video later. If you are comfortable coming and joining us for in-person worship, then here's what you need to know. You are required to pre-register each week. We have to limit the number in attendance, and it helps us gather contact information for contact tracing purposes. Look for a new link each Monday in an email or on our webpage. On the day of worship, if you are feeling sick at all, especially if you are experiencing any of the symptoms of COVID-19, then stay safe, stay home. The same if you know that you have been exposed to the coronavirus within the past 14 days, even if you are feeling fine. So now our in-person worship is at 5 o'clock Sunday evening. There will be no other activities on Sundays, none of the other things we normally do in addition to worship. Our strategy for preventing the spread of the coronavirus is twofold. First, by ensuring a minimum of 6 feet distance between people who are not of the same household, and second, by greatly reducing your chances of touching an infected surface. That, coupled with the use of face masks and readily available hand sanitizer, will help to ensure safety for everyone. So it is very important that you understand and agree to follow our simple procedures. You'll be asked to agree to that when you sign up. Doors will be propped open. You can come in the front door or the back door. The pews will be clearly marked. There are lines on the floor to help you keep your distance. The priest and ushers will have their temperature checked when they arrive. Worshippers are not asked to submit to a temperature check. When you arrive, the usher will check your name off our list and ensure that we have contact information for every adult in your party. You'll be asked to put on a face mask and keep it on while you're in the building. Like this? No. Cover your nose. Like this? That's it. And if you forget it or don't have a mask, the usher can give you one. We've got you covered. All the books have been removed from the church. The entire service is printed in a handy booklet. You can pick one up before you go into the church. And remember, the ushers are here to help you. As you enter the church, you'll notice that the offering plate is near the entrance. Just drop in your envelope as you walk by. Some pews are blocked off, others are marked with green tape. You are asked to sit in the end of your pew that is marked with the green tape. Sit in the green zone. Some pews are marked as family pews. Your usher can tell you if we need to reserve any of the family pews. If we aren't expecting any large parties, you can sit anywhere you want as long as it's in a green zone. There are supplies in your pew: hand sanitizer and a box of tissues and a paper bag. The bag is for trash. You'll be asked to deal with your own trash at the end of the service. A word about the hand sanitizer in the pews. It's made by Big Spring Spirits in Bellefonte, and it is a liquid, not a gel. Even though it's in a squeeze bottle, do not squeeze. You'll make a mess. Carefully pour the hand sanitizer into your hand as if you were pouring your favorite beverage. That is, if you pour your favorite beverage into your hand. During the service, there's no need to leave your pew, though restrooms are available for your use. At the passing of the peace, just wave or bow to share the peace with your neighbors. Perhaps the hardest thing for many will be the fact that there is no congregational singing. There will be music, pre-recorded and played during the service, but out of an abundance of caution, we are asking you to refrain from singing. I know you're thinking it, so I'm just going to say it. Not singing in church sucks. I look forward to the time when we can gather together and sing God's praises without all these precautions. But for now, let's be as safe as we can be out of love for each other. Before the Eucharistic prayer, the priest will go in the back and wash his hands with soap and water. And then after the prayer, and after the priest has received communion, he'll use the hand sanitizer before the distribution. That's when you should use the hand sanitizer in your pew. Remember, don't squeeze, just pour. The congregation will receive in one kind only, just the bread. There will be a chalice with a small amount of wine, but only the priest will be drinking that. When it's time to receive communion, stay put. The priest will bring it to you. Please receive with your hands out, palms up like this, and wait till the priest has gone by to remove your mask. Then consume the host and replace your mask. At the end of the service, please empty the pews in the back first. Don't forget to take all of your personal belongings, your service booklet, and your trash. Maintain social distance as you're leaving. There will be no receiving line. Just toss your service booklet in the recycling and your trash bag, if you used it, into the trash can. If you like, there's more hand sanitizer on your way out the door. One last thing, and this is very important. If you or any member of your party gets sick with COVID-19 within 2 weeks of worshiping with us, let us know immediately. Oh, and I almost forgot. The exits are here and here. But most importantly, this is the entrance. We want you to come back to church, but we want to do it as safely as we can. If you follow these simple procedures, we think will make a safe environment for everyone. Thanks for watching. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.